I think that week to week it's game plan, and the coaches have put together great game plans from our perspective. We just haven't been able to execute. So it's tough to be able to say, if the tight ends are more involved in the passing game or something like that, then we'd be a more productive offense. I think that as far as blocking is concerned, we've done well. So I think that in terms of that, our productivity has been adequate. I don't think it's been great. Obviously, as a team, we're losing. So we look at ourselves and we're saying there's more that we can do in that aspect. So, yeah, it's tough to say, really, honestly.
I know in the second half, and especially last week, when you think of Buffalo, the offense has kind of come to life after the slow starts. Is there a different way you can scheme things up? I know it's been up tempo in the second half. Can you scheme things differently? Have you tried to do that this week at all?
I don't know if it's a scheme thing. I think it's more of a mindset for us now. I think there was something that was in us as players in that fourth quarter with 8 minutes left that we were like, all right, there's a sense of urgency, and I think that's what we need to start with. I think the defense, we're putting them in somewhat of bad positions when we're not getting them in favorable field position or whatever the case is, getting penalties, special teams having some penalties, putting us in bad situations, and we not putting being able to move the ball and put the special teams in situations. So I think it's a collective team thing, and that's something that we've talked we've talked about as players. The coaches. They can only do so much. They can call the plays, they can scheme up things, but it's up to us to go out there and execute. So I think that's kind of what our MO is this week in practice is just coming together as a team and realizing that this is on us. The onus is on us as the leaders, as the players who are going out there and executing.
How much, when you're 0-5, do you carry that weight? I mean, almost like little imaginary numbers on your shoulder of 0-5 all the time, weighing you down, and how much would you like to lift that weight this week?
Yeah, obviously, we're competitors. I hear TB say it all the time. He wants to win, and that's the case for everybody. If we didn't want to win, nobody would be in this locker room. That's for sure. We'd have leaders step up, and I don't know what we'd make sure that the people that want to be here want to win. And so obviously it's important to us to go to Baltimore on the road, another hostile environment, and get the win. That's the only thing that's on our minds right now is to come out of this weekend 1-0.